First there was one, then there were two, then there were 19 Daddy's Long Legs dolls. Most of you have already met my first junior. I found the other 18 in March 2026 at an estate sale in Danbury. I paid $200. They came from the personal collection of an antiques dealer who had been collecting for over 60 years. When he learned that I collect black dolls and tell their stories online, he was thrilled they were staying together. He kept telling me how special they are, and honestly, I already knew that. Each doll deserves its own video, so for this intro, I'm sharing how they came to be. It all started in 1989 when former interior designer Karen Germany was creating hand-sculpted animal figures cast in resin and sold through her business, Karen's Vintage Collections. A year later, she introduced something new, an African-American doll named Nettie. She wasn't planning a full line, she wasn't even planning a collection. But at an Atlanta gift show while her work was on display, an African-American woman approached her. According to Karen, the woman said it was the first time she'd seen a black doll on the market that truly represented African Americans, and she wanted to say thank you. That moment changed everything. Karen said she never intended to expand the line, but that interaction and conversations with black friends about how hard it was to find dolls that felt accurate pushed her forward. So she gave Nettie a husband named Tobias and a son named Junior. And those three became the foundation of the Daddy's Long Legs line. By the early 1990s, the line had grown, eventually reaching a couple hundred variations. Each one sculpted, cast, hand-painted, and sewn one at a time with the help of local artists and seamstresses in South Lake, Texas. And each doll retailing anywhere from $60 to $150. In response to the overwhelming popularity of the line, KBK began donating a portion of their profits from the dolls to the United Negro College Fund and to support Camp of the Hills, a summer camp for inner-city children located in the Texas Hill Country. In 1993, the dolls officially became collectibles. Nettie was given a daughter named Sophie, and then when Sophie was retired, that made collectors respond even more, leading to limited, special, and members-only editions. Well-known collectors of these dolls include celebrities like Whoopi, Oprah, and Gladys Knight. And through it all, one idea stayed consistent. These dolls were meant to reflect and not exaggerate. Production continued through the 1990s until just after 9/11, when the collectible doll market declined. Unfortunately, rather than move production overseas or change the process, the decision was made to stop. So I hope you'll stay tuned for this Daddy Long Legs series, because these are exactly the kind of dolls I've been seeking out to contrast my collection. Not because they're rare, but because they carry a history that deserves to be seen, held, and remembered.